Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Poland Stronk campaign. So I was looking at the vassal integration, right? And it's pretty slow. It's going to take forever. 1649, 30, 49, almost 30 years. So unfortunately, that's not going to be acceptable. So we're going to have to go and enable a policy. We'll do the Foreign Aid Act for an extra 1 diplomatic reputation. That should increase the rate that we annex them by 1 extra per month. And then the other thing is getting rid of this annexed subjects modifier, which will happen in about 3 years. So it should speed up pretty quick. Also, our diplomatic reputation should come up when we finished coring. Part of the reason why it's below 1 is because of that overextension, so that should go away. So I figure probably in a couple of years it should jump up rapidly, but for now, I think that policy does make sense. So let's do that, and that should speed it up to 2. Good. Now, no one likes us enough to actually become a vassal at this point. Hungary still feels like they're too good. Royal marriage is not going to bring them close enough. Maybe after we finish integrating Bosnia and Bulgaria, we'll have enough base tax, but probably not. I mean, our base tax is only at 730, and I think we need like 1,500 or 1,000 or something to really start to vassalize people. So I'm thinking that what we need to do is attack someone who's not in our religious group, so we can let our aggressive expansion start to burn off. Maybe these guys will stop hating us so much if we do that. Meanwhile, our rivals are Spain. Yeah, I think that we need to attack the Ottomans. What kind of a casus belli do we have against them? Integration. We don't need to worry about Theodoro quite yet. Alright, so let's move our army over here. These guys can just do like a little conga line. Down to there. I'll take the bigger stack. Over to that one. We don't have military access this way anymore. And these guys... The revolt risk is really not high enough, I think. And it's two separate groups, so they're probably not going to even rebel. Even so, it wouldn't be terrible to have an army protecting that land. Oh well, let's just ignore it for now. These armies, I don't think need to be here anymore. So we'll just make them ferry across as quickly as they can. Lose stability or legitimacy. Well, we're only at +1, so it's not that big of a deal. It wouldn't cost us 148, it would only cost us like 98 to buy it back. So I think we'll actually just lose the stability. Stability was reducing revolt risk, though. Look at that. I actually have a rebellion. Narva. That's because we're converting. This army should be sufficient, right? To kill the Ottomans? Has to be. Military power in exchange for money. Yeah. Okay, so we would want a major army nearby to crush Crimea right away. How's that army looking as far as balance goes? Pretty good. 15 in the front, 11 in the back. I like it. This one's pretty solid as well. Let's get you down to like here. Click, 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 click. You hear it? I hear it. How are we doing on naval force limit? Don't really have any extra. Force limit, our manpower should come back stupidly fast now that we lost that minus 50% from losing our leader. Kind of strange. I still think it's strange that modifier didn't disappear the second we became a monarchy, but you know, I guess it makes sense that it was a modifier on the ruler, and not on the country. Click, 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 click. Okay, do we have a casus belli against the Ottomans? No, we don't. How about Crimea? We have, Theodoran war goals. Okay, so we attack you. We name Ottomans as co-belligerent. Take land from them. We make the war goal Yiddish cool, since it'll be the first one that we have access to. Ottomans will bring in... I really feel like, as well, on this screen, you should be able to hover over this, and it should say, like, they're allies. Because, like, what I need to know when I'm hovering over this is, if I click this, who's going to be involved? So this is the perfect place to say, Ottoman allies. Looks like Bengal doesn't even want to defend them, even though they're defender of the Sunni faith. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's go march. Is this our best commander? Yes, it is. In the meantime, we need our second best over here. Let's tell our vassals to be supportive. And allow them to attach to that big one. These armies can move into mountainous provinces. Or at least hills. Hills and mountains. Why don't you go to the mountains? Oh, they're actually not in the war yet. Give it a day. There we go. Actually, why don't you move over... around. I'm just gonna hang out in Burgas in preparation to fight the Ottomans. Oh shoot, my navy. Don't. Please don't kill my navy. Please don't kill my navy. Please don't kill my pirates. My beautiful pirates, thank you. 23rd, 22nd. We're gonna fight their 2-3. Plains territory, no river crossing with our 4-1 general. We are in friendly territory, so we can change our leader. It's going to happen in one day. I really would have liked a different leader. Let's roll the dice and see if we can actually get another leader. We have a spare leader slot, basically a permanent leader slot, so let's see if we can get lucky and get an even better leader. We have full offensive, and we have 90 army tradition. Holy crap, that was a good decision. 5-5, cool. Let's grab our 5-5. Now he does have 5 maneuver as well. Holy crap, that is a good leader. Now that man, Mariusz Wojciechowski, is amazing. His siege value is less than desirable, but we'll try to cross that strait. Well, with that leader there, I feel so confident that this war is going to go so easily that we'll just initiate carpet sieges here. And you are our 3... No, you're a 2 siege leader. The 3 siege leader got unappointed. That was the fight with Mariusz Wojciechowski. Not bad. Could have been actually better. I mean, we could have stack wiped him, but pretty happy with that engagement overall. We'll stay in friendly territory while we're reinforcing, because why bother losing troops to attrition or whatever? You know, just give them a chance. They're going to try to retreat. You know, there's a small chance we might be able to sacrifice this navy to just blockade that strait for a second and keep them trapped in Constantinople? If this fleet can make it to that sea zone before the 15th, yes, they can. And you're going to be gone on the 11th. We'll be there on the 12th. Oh my gosh, it's like a perfect storm. Their big navy leaves. Our navy arrives and should blockade the strait. They can't run. Even while they're exiled, they cannot cross straits. Look at that. Holy gloriousness. Even if we lose this fleet now, I don't even care. But no, they're going to make it out in time. Holy crap. This is evil. Boom. Oh my god, that was awesome. That was so cool. Oh, that was awesome. Now that's some next level strategy right there. And you saw it first on this channel. I'm tooting my own horn a little bit too much, but that was pretty glorious. Come on. You got to give me that. Not only did the Navy make it out, but we stack wiped all that artillery. Oh, beautiful thing. The Ottomans still have another big army somewhere, but that felt awesome. How are we doing on integration? Still just doing 2 per month. The other thing that would help is if our legitimacy came back up a little bit. We could possibly pick up an extra point per month. Excellent, we actually did manage to cross that strait. They are blockading us from Corfu, though. And Constantinople is their capital, so I suppose could not hurt to park the badass general there. He's not very good at siege, but, you know, just put him there and let him start the process of sieging it. We'll put up a backup army over in Tarnovo. The Ottomans, of course, are probably going to overbuild their force limit. Despite having 150 ships, they weren't able to stop 5. Knowing that an army can't cross the strait even while exiled exiled or shattered is really powerful information. That really hurt them a ton. I mean, it was a foregone conclusion that we were going to win the war, but that just made it even quicker. Hey, Hungary. Be my friend. I'm the bestest dude ever. How does the Papal State feel about us? Have another 20-some opinion we can get out of them. Probably more important than Switzerland at this point. Getting that next little bit of free stability will be nice. Oh, crap. 31 stack here. Well, this is the war goal, so I want to maintain a good siege guy there. Why don't we detach and move the better siege guy? And then let's have these guys go and try to help. But this is going to be a bad fight. What if I tell them to attach to this army? Bosnia, can you come over here and help? Please. Pretty please. Now, when we cross the strait, are we going to bring the strait crossing penalty into the fight? Oh, hi. Well, I sure hope we can get there in time. 19th, that's kind of slow. 17th. 20th. Yeah, I guess we got a forced march just to try. It's not really an ideal battle for us either way, but I'd rather not lose battles. They just slow the war down too much. This one, I think, is just lost. Let's retreat to here. Oh, we can't even retreat yet. Wow. 3 days. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. There we go. Yeah, I mean, they took the crossing penalty. This can turn into a slaughter quickly. And I wonder if they'll even let me blockade the strait again. And that would be something. Hey now. Shoot, I didn't actually get to see the numbers. I suppose that with the manpower recovery penalty gone, we don't have to worry about being quite so stingy with manpower. Probably just allow these bigger sieges to sit, just so that they're safer. You are going to move into Theodoro right now. We'll have a leader, the 3-4. But it's going to be a bad fight again. Yeah. Okay, with this big stack over here, I'm going to need to just back off up on this area for now. I think we just break the sieges and move back to favorable terrain in the forest. Let's go to Ingil. Let's just retract everything. Tell them to attach this unit, and hopefully they'll come reinforced up here. If they want to come attack into the forest crossing a river, then they can. In the meantime, they're losing control of this whole half of their country, so we're going to come out ahead in the long term, I think. At the better of the two leaders. It is plains. I mean, if we just had a few more men over here, we could face them. Let's go ahead and hire a couple more Polish pretty horses. Since we've got the money and the manpower. Let's hire actually a third. Polish pretty horses. Our overall balance is still actually a little too heavy on artillery. Despite the Polish pretty horses being almost all not artillery. It's just I had built so much earlier, and every time I consolidate regiments, it gets pretty skewed. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here, because this war is not going to end in this video. No river crossing here. It's 20. Is that the total amount, or just mine? That's just mine. There's more than that here. Unit weight is 39, so there's tons of men here. Okay, we're good. There's another 40,000 men here attached to me. Come on. Hey, you. You. Come on. Get over here. Hey! Get over here. It's showing 43 and 22, but I think they're attached, but it's not showing them as attached. That's so weird. What's going on with this game? Alright. Well, yeah, I'm going to take a break here because this is not going to end, I think, before a little bit. But I'll see you again in the next video. Look forward to seeing you then. See you soon.